Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to share this message that God had given me a few years back that I have just continued to remind myself. It's gonna be short. I'm not gonna bring the whole word. Just a little devo. Um, but right now, just the season, and I keep talking about the season that I'm in, but the season that I'm in right now, it is new for me, but it is also, I want it to be familiar, and I know that it's not. I want it to be comfortable, but I know that it's not. And I know there's just a lot of factors and a lot of things and a lot of newness that I am encountering, that I am walking into, and I just, oh my God, like it's starting to overwhelm me and just, whew, all right, God, I'm trying to get ready, but oh, and so I'm reminded of this word that the Holy Spirit gave me some years back. And it is about casting all your cares on God, trusting in God. And that is easier said than done. Yes, it is, especially when you have no idea where you are trusting and stepping, but you just got to trust in God. And I've done it before, and I've seen Him perform and deliver and all these things for me before. So I know it's gonna work out for me right now, right? So First Peter chapter 5, verse 7, it says, "Cast all your cares on the Lord, because He cares for you." And like I said, I'm just doing this little bit right here. Um, and I'd just like to make this. He gave it to me so plain, and when I share it to people, it's just so good every single time. God did not tell us that we would not have worries, that we wouldn't have anxiety, that we wouldn't have these things that will overwhelm us. He never said that. I didn't read that. And I know this is a printed sheet of paper, but it's from the Bible. The Bible doesn't say that that's not going to happen. It said to cast all our cares upon Him because He cares for us. So, us as humans, it's going to come a time when we are going to be anxious and worried and overwhelmed about things. And God is sitting on His throne, like, so you gonna give it to me? You gonna lay it at my feet? Or you gonna, okay, I'm gonna let you have your little episode. I feel like He do this to me whenever I have my little moments. Okay, she's still worried about it. She's still anxious about it. Okay. All right. She know I'm up here. She knows. Like she knows I care about her. And she knows. So I'ma just let her have her moment, panic and try to figure out some things and get more overwhelmed. But she gon' in a few couple days, she gonna realize that she done got overwhelmed and she done took everything out of my hand and put it in her hand. But, I'm gonna let her, yeah. And He does it to me a lot. That happens a lot to me. But we know that these things are gonna happen. But God is sitting high up on His throne waiting for us to cast those cares on Him. And I love this example. I love this example. So it doesn't say give our cares to the Lord. Because if I was to give you a gift, this sheet of paper, waiting for you to grab it, I still got the other half in my hand. I can snatch it right back from you. Like, you know what? Never mind. Like, never mind. I got it. I'm going to hand it myself. But He says to cast it. He said to throw it. He's like, do that to me. Throw all your cares, your worries at me. Because once it's out of my reach, it's in His hands. And that I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. And not only do you need to throw it at Him, you got to leave it at His feet. Because whenever you pick pick it back up and you laid it at his feet, you threw it at him, you cast it on him. If you pick it back up, that's saying, God, I actually don't trust that you will handle this for me. So I'm gonna pick it up by myself because I believe that I can handle it more than you can. And then you get anxious and worried and can't breathe and overwhelmed all over again because you done picked something back up that you were supposed to leave at God's feet. And God, like, I got you. I got you. That's not something you need to even be worried about because I got you. I done already figured this out before you even started worrying about it. I needed to hear this for myself. Okay. So I love this. We are not physically, mentally, emotionally, as humans, we are not made to worry. And that's why it takes such a toll on us when we do, because we are physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, academically, etc., 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 not made to carry these things. That is why God said to cast it on him, because he cares. But it's going to happen because that's who we are. We're humans. Those things happen. But God, and I told this, God never told us that worrisome problems and situations won't come up in life, but he did tell us to take it to him and to leave it at his feet. Here's an example. So my first car, RIP, I got it junior year in college. It was COVID, but like after the world opened back up. It was Juneteenth of one year. I remember that much. And from that point and previously, I have been like, okay, God, I got my license. I think I've been driving good. Bought a car. And I was in college at this time, so I was just like, I gotta like call my mama or my dad to come pick me up if I want to go home on the weekend, etc., etc. I was like, hey, God, what about a car? Car, God. Hey, guys, me again. Action for a car. And it was like a long time. But I remember summer of that year. I don't remember what year. It had to been 2021. I think it was 2021. I remember praying one last time. I said, okay, God, I know that I have been bothering you about this car. But God, this is my last time. This is my last time, and I'm done. I said, God, I've been driving, and I got my license, and God, I want a car. I do, to get to A to B. Like, God, I'm not making any special requests to get a Hellcat, to get a Rolls Royce, to get my all black tinted chrome rim or door Escalade. God, I just wanna. If it's a Sanford and Son truck to get me from A to B safely, I'm cool with it. But God, this is my last time, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, y'all, I got this car. Parents bought me this car. Pulled it up in the driveway. Almost probably less than 2 months later. I would say less than 2 months later. And I was just like, first of all, it was the weekend before Father's Day of this year. And both my parents were gone. Me and my brother, we were getting Father's Day stuff. And my dad texted me and my brother something that they were out. And it just hit my spirit. They out buying me a car. Like I said, they are out buying me a car. And so when they put it in the driveway, I was like, yo, they'll buy me a car. And my mama shared with me, she said, yeah, a while back, I just started to look for cars. I said, when was this? Y'all, she said literally the day after, or some days after, within a few days after, I had prayed that prayer and lifted at God's feet. I said, are you serious, Ma? She said, yes. I said, what? I said, so that's just one example of just me just letting things go and laying it at God's feet, because I know I'm his baby. I know I'm at the palm of his hand. I know that I am the apple of his eye. And I know he cares about me. He cares about all the big things, the little things that I care about. And I'm trying to work on not minimizing minimizing the things that I care about, because whatever is small and I care about is whatever is small to me is big to him. Whatever is big to me is probably gigantic to God. I'm thinking about it. But I just know that I can talk to him about anything that is worrying me, anything that's trying to worry me, anything that is trying to stress me out. We're not gonna get to that point. So hey God, I'd be like, God, you see how these people talking to me. You see how this is going this way, God. You see I've been shutting down. God, you're gonna have to help me out. You're gonna have to help me out. You see how this person just said this out of pocket. God. Hold up now, wait a minute. Right? And even just like jobs, cars, all that, like I know God got me. Got me. That's not correct English. I don't speak correct English apparently. Okay. When we give those burdens and worrisome things to God, we demonstrate a sign of surrendering and telling Him, regardless of what's coming at me, God, I trust you and I know that you got me. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to read the other scriptures on that piece of paper. But it is so important for us to know and for us to walk in the fact that knowing God is up there and He is literally waiting for us to open up and vent to Him. Y'all, I know we have like our prayer, but a lot of times, like, God, can we talk? Of course we can. And I just talk to Him like He's my best, well, because He is. But I just talk to Him. A lot of stuff, I be like, God, let's keep this between me and you. Because God likes to tell my business to people and just speak over me. And I be like, I just talked to God about this last night and I'm hearing it again. So sometimes I gotta, hey God, let's keep this between me and you. But oh my gosh, like whenever I have these moments, like I would just say the last couple of weeks has been a little much for me. Not much, but just got busy at my job and working on grad school things, and I've kind of been just thinking about me and my life, and this is another thing that I had to lay at the Lord's feet this week. But um, am I where I need to be? Am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I supposed to be further? Am I right on time? Am I behind? Right? Um, and they're not bad thoughts to have, but when you start dwelling on them and dwelling on them, it could put you at a stagnation at a point where you're just like, okay, like you start beating yourself up and all those things. And the other night, I just had to be honest with God. I'm like, God, just let me know, like, am I where I need to be? As far as just me and my life, God, I still don't know what you have for my life, what the career looks like, and all these things. But God, I am trusting you. But God, if you have the tracking number, I mean, just a sneak peek, like, no, okay, I'm still trusting in you because you said to trust in you, okay, and you said to walk by faith and not by sight, and you said to cast all my cares and worries on you, and you said you know the plans that you have for me, but you also said greatness, and you follow me all the days of my life. So you said I need to chill in these green pastures because you leading me, you guiding me, and you directing me. And you said that your ways are higher than my ways, your thoughts and your plans are higher than my thoughts and plans. Okay, God. Yes, God. Yes. Yep. Sometimes I just be like, yep, you're right, God. I'm sorry that I got to the point where I try to be you and in control, but you got it, God. You got it. And I just love that God loves me. Um, like I know when I have picked up something that I'm not supposed to have picked up because I feel it and I get overwhelmed, and it's just like And I'm like, wait a minute. God, I'm so sorry. This is you. This is all you. So I'm gonna give this to you. And I'm gonna go about my business. And after that, I feel much lighter. I feel better. I feel like I can breathe and all those things. So I just wanted to come on here and say, whatever is giving you worry, anxiety, all those things. It could be a job, it could be school, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be you starting something new, it could be you trying to end something old, it could be your career, it could be whatever, your family, your kids, whatever the case may be, your kinfolk, whatever it is, even your relationship with God, just leave it at his feet. Talk to him about it. I'm not a big journaler. I wish I was, but I just say everything. I'm a video diary person when it comes to God. And I be talking to God throughout the day. I'm like, Lord, people probably think I'm talking to myself. I be praying. I be talking to God. God, God, they got me messed up. You're gonna have to handle that. Handle that. Even stuff like that, like I know he cares about that as well. Or even this situation with my car. I'm like, God. And it's funny when I get to the point where I just giggle, when I just laugh, like, this is crazy. But God, I'm gonna trust you because I literally can't do anything about this but trust you. So I just want to say, continue to trust God. If you have not started, just start. Just one day at a time. Because you can't do this by yourself. You can't do this on your own. And I'm not saying that this person's supposed to be helping you, this person be helping you. No, God is giving you the grace. He's giving the other people who's supposed to be helping you the grace to help you to keep pushing you forward in Him and in whatever He has for your life. So continue to pray, continue to believe, continue to trust God. Easier said than done, but just take it one step, one day at a time, and you are going to be amazed at all that He has for you for your life. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye.